Hey guys, welcome to The Real Evolution. You are here with Jen on Tuesday because poor Danielle is sick. So, this week the topic is about skin problems that we might have, whether it's acne or scars or anything that we really kind of hate about our bodies. Um, for me, I don't have a huge amount. I'm lucky to say that I don't. Um, Growing up, I did have some really terrible acne, but using and I don't want to sit here and like advertise, but Proactive really helped me. I'm lucky in that my skin is quite robust. I can use quite strong stuff on it and it doesn't burn my face like some people. So using Proactive completely just killed my pimples. And that has helped me. And I still use it once a week to this day for that very reason. I can get really melodramatic about getting like one pimple because my face is usually quite clear. I sound really, I don't know. Oh, look at me, I've got clear skin. Now, in saying that, the rest of my body, I tend to scar really easily. I have a scar. It's very recent though, I have to say, but I've got a scar there from burning myself on a curling iron because I was stupid, really fucking dumb. But I've got a scar there and I have a feeling it's going to stay because, like I said, I tend to scar quite easily. I have some keloid scars. I'll show you one of them. This is going to be awkward, but but I've actually got one right there, and I've actually got a few. I've got one there too, and there's a small one there as well. Those are from a dermal anchor that I had in 2009 that did not enjoy being in my cleavage and it had to get cut out. I do also have some on my stomach from my lap band operation 10 years ago. So you can see that one there, I've got one there and one there, and I'll never be able to get rid of those. And you can also see my stretch marks, I think, probably a little bit. Look at my belly. Bleh. I do actually have very light stretch marks, a bit of cellulite all the way through. It used to be an issue. It never really bothers me now. If you don't like it, just look away. That's really the way I see it. You know, the one thing that I am actually very self-conscious about when it comes to, I guess, skin or face or I don't even this it's not a skin thing, but I actually get a little bit of a mustache right here, and I am absolutely I'm so self-conscious about getting, people being able to see just here. I mean, you can kind of see it all the way through, but it can get really bad here. So that's really the only thing I get really self-conscious about though when it comes to, I guess, skin and face and yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. I don't have any, like I said, I think the main moral of the story or message that I want to say is that for me, I guess it's, you know, I am very blessed in that I do have good skin. But in saying that, we all have issues, don't we? We all have things that we hate about ourselves. For me, my skin has never been such a massive issue for me. I hate the fact, and this is so shallow and so dumb, but I hate the fact that I do have these scars in my cleavage because I used to wear quite low cut tops and now I kind of feel like I can't because I've got these really ugly scars there. I've never had anyone comment on them though. And I find that it's always me, like say if I am with someone and I'm topless with them or something, it'll always be me that brings it to it, like brings attention to the area. I'm like, oh look, I'm really sorry. It's, and they're like, I wasn't even thinking that. So I think that's something to think about, is that sometimes you see the flaws, but no one else does. And that's so true about every part of your body. No one really cares, honestly. Believe me. I work in a plus size clothing store, and the amount of times I see women who come in complaining about how they need to cover their arms, yet I wasn't even looking at their arms. And I work in a plus size clothing store where it's kind of my job to cover people up in nice clothing, So take that. That's all you can take from this is you got to see my big fat belly, and no one really cares about how you look